In this video, I'm going to go over some more advanced tips and tricks for Dragonwilds. Now, some of these you guys may know, others you may not know. And if you guys have any ones that I do not go over in this video, put them down in the comments below. You guys have been absolutely amazing. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. Very simple and easy way to heal is when you take damage. As you guys can see, my health is ticking up 2 every second. The way to do this is make sure you have full thirst as well as full hunger, and your health will just start ticking up. So if you're in conflict, you can run out of the fight. I just got attacked by this shaman over here, and he poisoned me. So once the poison went away and my health was low, I just filled up my hunger, filled up my thirst, and then my health started ticking. I started gaining 2 health every second. Now, over time, the health regen will automatically happen, but if you want it to happen instantaneously, just fill your hunger and thirst meter. For our next tip, this one's going to be a little bit simple, but it's going to be specific for the brewing cauldron as well as the cooking pot. As you guys know, you have to add fuel in order to cook things, but if you look at the list, the beautiful thing about all these crafting stations, it actually tells you what inputs are necessary and what you need based off of what you have in it. So if I take the water out, the list is going to get bigger, as you guys can see. But if you look at the fuel, it's going to say accept items here: charcoal, ash, oak, and ash planks. So if we go down the line and we put wood in here, we're going to make water. Let's make 1 water. And you see the wood is slowly burning up. We go over here, we're going to put charcoal in it. If you notice, the charcoal has not gone down at all. So basically this tip is you can either use ash logs, and this is the way the tier works. So ash logs would be a tier 1 fuel. Charcoal will be tier 2. Ash planks tier 3. And oak planks will be a tier 4. It doesn't say that specifically, but indicating by the item's durability while you're cooking, this is how it goes: ash tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4. I don't recommend using oak planks because those are a great crafting material when you're building bases. I usually use charcoal or ash planks. So when you guys are using fuel, don't use ash logs, and ash logs are extremely to make. All you need to do is go to the furnace. All you need to do is go into the kiln, and you're going to dump the logs into it, and it's just going to make charcoal. And it makes charcoal at an extremely fast rate. You could also use superheat on it. Bada boom. And you can see this thing's going to be pumping this stuff out. So I recommend the fuel that you use is either charcoal or ash planks. It is up to you, but charcoal is my favorite. Now, there is a pretty strange recipe, but it actually is super, super good for hydration. You're going to do water. You could do dirty water as well, and you're going to do bone. And this is going to make the ferocious infusion. This perk is going to be ferocious, which reduces the stamina cost of attacks. Bones are easy to come by. I have over 100 of them, and obviously water is super easy to come by. But as you guys can see, my hydration is only at 55. Very easy recipe to make. We made one. And as you guys see, my hydration's at 55, so we're going to pop one of those. So it gave us about 40 hydration. I recommend you guys using this because, I mean, water is good, but overall, you're going to just be burning out a lot faster. And that's why I see a lot of people complaining about the water and the hydration in this game taking so long, and you're always constantly focusing on it. I recommend you just popping these, and it's going to give you a lot better when you're using your attacks. Look how much stamina I'm using with my attacks. Like, I could just sit here and attack forever, when normally with this whip, I could attack maybe 4 times, and then my stamina is fully down. So I highly, highly recommend you guys using the ferocious infusion. Another tip with cooking is, as you guys know, with the cooking pot, you could put 2 ingredients in. Well, in order to make the vegetable soup, we need 2 potatoes and 2 cabbages in order to make the vegetable soup. But you'll notice that once one of the ingredients burns up, so let's do this in a minute here. We're going to let this do its thing. As you see, the potatoes are going to go down to 2, and then the cabbage is going to go down to 4. So technically the cabbage has more. Once this next one's done, crafting station's going to auto queue and just burn up the cabbage. Now, it may not be a big deal, but if you want to save your resources and you like specific meals, you like specific recipes, be sure that you're using exact quantities in the inputs, because once one of them burns up, it's automatically going to make the recipe and pull from the one that still has a stack in the crafting station. With the masterwork weapon, there actually is a secondary special attack. So as you guys can see on the bottom right, you guys might know this already, but it is very easily missed. So obviously right mouse click is to shield if you have a shield out. You honestly don't need a shield. You can shield with your weapon. Left mouse click is standard attack, but if you use the mouse wheel and you click it in, you're going to be doing a special attack. Each masterwork has their own attack. Like the bow has an ability called scatter shot. As you can see, he's getting blasted by these, astral arrows. I don't want to get attacked by this guy because he's gonna poison me. Let's do our special attack on him. Boom, he's stunned, and I'm gonna die. I'll see you guys later. And all of these secondary attacks are not meant for damage. They're meant just strictly to stun. This is actually a super simple tip, and the community actually let me know about this one, so big ups on all you guys. As you guys know, I hate these packs. I have plenty of them, but this goes for food and any consumable item. What you want to do is you want to split them in stacks like this, and what you're going to want to do is just start queuing them up in your inventory. You're just going to right click. As you can see, you're just going to start opening them one after the other. Same thing goes for food, so I'm going to exit this out so we're not queuing. Is it still going to queue? Why is it still going to queue? I think my game's busted. My guy didn't want to run. Okay, so we'll lag your game out, actually, it seemed like. So what you could do is the same thing with food. As I got food and water right here, I'm just going to start queuing them up, and you could just queue items. Now, I know this is super simple. It is an awesome way to just, go through all these packs super fast. So another tip to kind of go off of the personal chest once you hit construction level 40 is the personal chest is very good to hold extra heal items, extra poison items, whatever it may be, depending on what zone you're in. So if you're gonna go to the swamps and you need poison resistance, carry some extra potions here, because when you die, you lose everything in here, but you're not gonna lose everything in here. One time I went to the swamps, I brought all my poison potions, I died, I had to wait to build up my inventory to then craft some more to then be able to go get my dead body. What you can also do is put extra heals in here, you can put extra food, extra water, you can also put everything that it takes to make a lodestone. So you're going to do your vault cores, your rune essence, and your stone. This way it'll keep the load off of your guys' inventory and you'll have it here. And when you're out and about, cooldown for it's about 3 seconds, so it's super fast. 3-second cooldown, you can pop it again, so it's pretty much instantaneous. How you doing? Bye-bye. When farming, whether it's cutting down trees or mining ore, hit in between the items. So as you can see, I'm getting 1 hit marker on this. If we go over here and we aim specifically, we're going to be doing damage to both resources. So you can do it anywhere. So like with this, I just hit 45 on both. The other one had a little bit more damage on it, so it popped faster. But you can do the same thing with any node in the game. So an easy way to get food, because bones are super easy to come by, is you're going to just drop it on the ground. As you guys see, there's a stack of 10. What we're going to do is we're going to use a specific spell. You guys probably already know what I'm talking about. So this one is Bones to Peaches. As you see, we have a stack of 10 bones, and boom, it's going to go into 10 peaches. And they're pretty good for hunger. They do not give you thirst. I wish they would give you a little bit of thirst. Like, come on. Have you eaten a peach? Quenches your thirst, in my opinion, right? And overall, I recommend these over the red berries. I know the red berries are a very easy way to just have a stack of 50 and you easily can get your hunger up. Just like the stew, you could do that. But as you guys can see, it gives you minimal sustenance. But if we go up to the peach, and again, peaches are extremely easy to come by, it's going to give you low. So it's going to do a little bit better for the sustenance for you, because as you guys can see, we have 87. We're going to go up to 97. So that gave us 10. Now we're down to 80 hunger, and the peach is going to give you 20. I hope this video helped you out. If you guys enjoyed it, drop a like on it as it helps me and the channel grow. Thank you guys for all the support. And as always, stay happy, stay hyped, and have a beautiful day.